All right, let me go ahead and just express to y'all how I feel about this whole Kanye West situation. Now I'm gonna be just real transparent about it. Now, to be honest with a lot of y'all, I I just don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. Now, it's as though as Kanye West, he cannot win for trying. The dude just cannot win for trying. You know what I'm saying? Every single time, it's gonna be some pushback of what he say or how the way he say certain things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? How the way Kanye West say certain things, that's just how the way he is. As many people who've been following Kanye West, you should be used to by now how the way Kanye West say certain things. You know what I'm saying? And take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like I say, Kanye, every single time when Kanye do something, it always be some type of either positive pushback or negative pushback. You know what I'm saying? It's like the pendulum scale keep going back and forth with people. Not with him, but with people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? With people. All right. So the last thing that Kanye was doing, where everybody was cool with him and sided with him, when he announced that he was Christian. When Kanye West announced that he was a Christian, showed up at Joel Osteen Church, everybody was for that dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, him bopping him and everything and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody for him and stuff like that. Then right after that, Kanye West, he said, well, now only I'm a Christian, I'm going to open up a church. People started going downhill with him then and stuff. To my, whoa, a church, whoa. Brother, I think you're too unstable to open up a church. You know what I'm saying? The stuff like that. Then later on down the line, Kanye West, he go ahead and say, you know what? I've been following Trump for way too long, so it's time for me to be a representative, you know what I'm saying, for the black community and stuff like that. How about I just run for president? People laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this dude serious? He's going to try to run for president? It must be a joke. Then, which we come to this situation here about his first presidential announcement or event or whatever it was that he did in Carolina and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he in the one event, he was announcing different things in this event and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that stuck out with social media, like how social media always claps stuff, you know what I'm saying? The main thing that stuck out was his comment with Harriet Tubman and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Where he pretty much said that Harriet Tubman freed the slaves so they can work with white people. To be honest with you, first of all, it's just his honest opinion. Chill. Second of all, his honest opinion ain't so far-fetched because, honestly, historically, it's actually true. And stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's actually historically true. That's what happened. Some slaves did do that. It's, some slaves, when they fled up to the north and stuff, some of them wasn't economically stable and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have homes and stuff like that to go to and stuff like that. So they had to go up north and so they had to find work and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so they had to do that. So technically what he was saying, it was accurate. You know what I'm saying? Now, how the way he probably put it, people didn't like it, but that's what I'm saying about Kanye West. Y'all should be used to Kanye West by now, how the way he say certain stuff. You know what I mean? All of us say certain things, you know what I'm saying, where it could be misconstrued and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Taken out of proportion, blown out of proportion. But instead of instead of trying to defend things, stop and try to think about what the person is saying and understand what that person is trying to say and stuff. Furthermore, even in his rally and stuff like that, right? He was mentioning stuff about other stuff. His biggest thing that he was mentioning about, one of it, he was talking about mentioning about giving the every mother or every single mother $1 million stuff. Even though it sounds far-fetched, But that was his campaign pitch and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that he felt that every single mother should have. Nobody didn't clout about that. Nobody didn't say he's crazy about that. Everybody, oh yes, everybody was cool with that. Kanye West started talking about abortion. He started talking about the narrative about him and his wife was going through the process of possibly aborting one of his children and stuff. They're telling everybody that, hey, that was going to be the biggest mistake of my life and stuff. That's pretty much what he was saying and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And even broke down with it in front of the people in the rally and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Broke down about that. It's the two talking about abortion, you know what I mean? People was, hey, you know, about that. But the moment he mentioned about Harry Tubman, that thing, oh my God, we need to censor Kanye West. We need to censor him and stuff. He don't know what he's talking about. He this and that and that. He's unstable and stuff. So this is why I'm getting back to what I'm saying. It does seem like Kanye West just can't win for trying. You know what I'm saying? Every single time when he could just think about the craziest thing, and so it may seem crazy to y'all, but it's genius to him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's genius to other people as well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. You know what I mean? With everything that's going on, especially with African Americans and stuff like that, we always be trying to crucify people every single time and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of stuff that have happened to Kanye West. To be honest with you, to be real with y'all and stuff. You know what I'm saying? From a therapist point of view, a lot of stuff that happened with him is from a byproduct of the media put out there to him and stuff about him. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up becoming a byproduct of that and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whether the media put out this story about him being mentally unstable and stuff like that, that's the slow progression down with him. That's to say that he can only do certain things, and if you do these other certain things, now you out of line. Don't this story sound familiar though? What about last week with Nick Cannon and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When he was speaking about some stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But they end up trying to censor him about that. You know what I mean? I mean, am I the only one who's seeing this trend that when it comes to people, especially if you got a platform and stuff like that, you can speak certain stuff, but if you go further than as I say, your lane, then you out of line. That's my issue with this. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I feel like some of the stuff that Kanye West do be far-fetched? Absolutely I do. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that he would say, I personally don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to want to put him down. I'm not going to clown him down. I'm not going to say, oh man, I disagree with you. You don't know your history and stuff like that. Therefore, you're mentally unstable and stuff. You can't do this. You can't do that. I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, Kanye West is a human being. You know what I'm saying? He is capable of doing anything he put his mind to, just like I am, just like you are who are watching this rant and stuff. Everybody's capable of doing things extraordinary and stuff. And it's time out that we stop putting each other down. Every time where the person has some type of ideal or concept or way they want to do stuff, because it's not politically correct or it's not incorrect due to society standards and stuff, we need to stop putting each other down and stuff and chill on it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's the issue I have with this. You know what I mean? So, for us, how the way y'all think and feel about it and stuff, you know, it's all good, fine and stuff. It's cool and stuff. But my stance on it is that what Kanye West did, I didn't see no reason. I don't see no problem with it. At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt Harriet Tubman about it. You know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman is not going to come back from the grave and say, oh my God, Kanye West, you said that? At the end of the day, it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, just an opinion. You know what I mean? With possible truth to it. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think. And like I always fight faith with faith.